Hello and welcome to this reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and what we're going to do today is a little extra message because it's the new moon and the eclipse and big things are happening. We're going to do a pick a pile around your career, your finances, work, money, life purpose, things you need to know. So I'm going to bring in 7 decks of cards for this reading and we're going to go in depth. So this is going to be a pick a pile. I'll timestamp it in the description box for you as well. Maybe you're in a job right now, you enjoy it, but maybe you want more, or you're wondering if it's connected with your life purpose. You could be wanting something on the side of what you're doing in your normal job, or maybe you want a brand new career. Or maybe you're thinking, I just want to change everything, switch it all up, and go more into my spiritual pathway. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Archangel Gabriel, who connects with career, creativity, messages of love, messages of power, the messenger of God coming through. So I always connect with Gabriel with career because of that. You know, Gabriel helps you to connect with the creative side within you and express that in an outward way, inward and outward. And we're also going to bring in Archangel Ariel, who connects with the material side of it all. The abundance, the money, the resources, the material support, anything you need. So we're going to bring in the angels of abundance and connect with Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Ariel, the oracle of wealth. I'm also going to bring in the life purpose oracle cards to see what the angels say about your life purpose, if there's anything else you need to know. And we're going to bring in the Gilded Tarot to bring in some energy around what's going to happen or what's happening now or anything you need to know. And I'm going to bring in the light of oracle and justice and this deck too. I got both of these decks from Amazon and these connect with career, purpose, that kind of thing. So let's see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. Can we connect, please, with career, finances, work, life purpose, anything we need to know, please, for pile 1, straight out. Anything we need to know, please, for pile 2, straight out. Anything you need to know for pile 3. Thank you. Wow. Very powerful message straight out. What do we need to know about life purpose, please, angels, career, finances, for pile 1, straight out? What do you need to know for life purpose, career, finances, for pile 2? Want a clear card or some clear cards? Pile 2. And pile number 3, what do you need to know? Remember, it's not the quantity of cards in each pile, it's the quality of the information coming through. So what's the guidance for pile 3 for life purpose, career and finances, please? What do we need to know? There we go. Wow. Flying out, okay? Money. What's going on with money? Finances. Anything to do with work or career, please, for pile 1. Thank you. Pile 2. What do we need to know about money, work, career, finances, for pile 2? What do we need to know about money, work, career, finances, for pile 3? There we go. Okay. Archangel Ariel, any tips, please, about money and finances for pile 1? Any tips about money and finances? Thank you. Any tips about money and finances for pile 2? Any tips or anything we need to be aware of for pile number 2? I've got 3 cards coming off here. And pile 3, what do we need to know about money? Any tips? Any financial advice? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So what do we need to know with the tarot for pile 1 regarding career, finances, work, money? Anything we need to be aware of for pile number 1, please, angels? Pile number 1, work, money, career, finances. What do we need to know? Pile number 2, work, career, finances, money. What do we need to know for work and career, finances and money? Thank you. What about pile 3? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And what do we need to know, please, angels, about work, career, finances and money, please, for pile number 1? Work, career, finances, money, pile number 1. Pile number 2, is that for 1 as well? Gone back in. Pile 2. Anything we need to know about work, career, finances, money, please, for pile number 2? Pile number 2, work, career, finances, money. Anything we need to be aware of? There we go. Pile number 3, work, career, finances, money. I could obviously shuffle all these cards before I start the reading, but I prefer to show you doing it on camera because it's more authentic for me when I do it this way and I connect with your energy too. So last but not least, career, finances, work, money, please, angels, pile 1. Anything we need to know for pile 1? Work, career, finances, money, please, angels. Any guidance or tips? Pile 2, work, career, finances, money. and pile number 3. There we go. Wow, okay. So we got 3 clear piles here. Okay, let me just pop them down. So you may already be guided to your pile. We've got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. The angel's saying collectively speak up for what you want. Set your intentions, talk to your angels, maybe put things on your vision board, and that's going to bring things into reality because your thoughts become things. Remember, your mind opens a door that your body can enter. So if you think it, you're going to bring it. So 1, 2, and 3. And I will timestamp these in the description box below. So 1, 2, and 3. When you're ready, pick your pile. Let's do this. Okay. Pile 1, welcome. So the guidance coming through for you from Archangel Gabriel is that you are an agent or a manager, or you're going to be very good in that role. Now, before I even go to this, we've got talk to your angels. So your life purpose involves manifestation, talking to the angels, prayer, knowing what you want and then asking for it. So instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So if you are worrying right now about anything to do with your job or money or anything to do with stability or your career, instead of worrying about it and stressing, it's so important you pray. And it could also be your life purpose to talk to your angels. So angels may be a big part of your life already, or you may bring them into your life as a big part of your life. And you may even talk to your angels to do what you want to do. Like, for example, I talk to my angels because the angels give me the messages that I share. But also before I did this kind of work, I also talked to my angels about things in my life. So talking to your angels is powerful, whether you're doing it for others as a career or a hobby or to help, or you're doing it for your own life. And we got agent or manager. It says your work expands its reach, so you're going to expand more people. So I definitely feel you are taking your career out forward into the world somehow, and this could be your business or things you're doing. So your work expands its reach as you partner with a professional who can help you. So you may be partnering up with someone. So you could have a business partner, you could be going into business with someone, or you may just be doing something in a new way. So you may have an agent or a manager, or you may have one in the future, someone who's helping you with things to do with work and business, money, finances, or you may be very good at being a manager or an agent. So you may actually be a manager, so you may be in a managerial role right now, or you may get promoted to one. And that is like your own business. So you may not be, forgive me, fear that it may not necessarily be your own business right now because you are managing for someone else, but you are doing the type of work you want to do, or you're already offering help through a leadership role. There's fear around that because maybe you want to take this in a new direction, you want to expand this in a different way. Maybe you want to become your own boss, and that means being your own manager of your own time and your journey. Or you may be an agent in some way, so you could be an estate agent, a travel agent, or you may work in some kind of agency. But I feel this is definitely you being in a leadership role in some way. And if you aren't in that now, and that's what you're working towards or wanting to expand on, if you talk to your angels, they're going to help you to achieve this. Now we've got bountiful nature. So I feel in general you have a bountiful nature, you feel abundant. You may go out into nature a lot, you may connect with nature, and that helps you to remain abundant. So I do feel you've got what you need. You may want more, but I feel that you have things you need. So spending time in nature, whether you're going outdoors for work itself, or you're going out for pleasure, to recuperate, to rejuvenate, to relax a bit, or to energize yourself, if you like doing nature sports or activities, spending time in nature helps you shift to a higher vibration, and it reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike, or walk with your pet, or meditate beneath a tree, hug a tree, go into your garden, sit under the stars at night, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So when you go outdoors, for example, you're not cooped up at home, you recognise the limitless potential of the universe, that you can do, be and have anything, that you can go anywhere. That you're not just confined to like 4 walls or an office or a particular place or job or location. So when you go outside of your comfort zone as well, when you move a bit or travel a little bit or go around or outside your comfort zone, you realise the world is your oyster. And that may be something you're being guided to think about. But you also have to be wise as well. If you can't afford it in that moment, you probably don't really need it at that moment. So think before you buy, think before you act, think before you do. So you may just need to process things, and that's being wise. It says keep your ideas to yourself until they've manifested. So you may have plenty of ideas right now, but you may need to keep them to yourself because you don't want them to get stolen. For example, if you're thinking, well, I want to use these ideas in my own business when I'm my own manager, and I want to wait until I become a manager to share those ideas. Also be wise about that. But also be wise about what you're thinking about, because what you're thinking about is also what you're bringing about. Remember, when you go there in the mind, you go there in the body. Thoughts become things. And everything you're going through, remember, is also to grow you as a soul, to make you stronger, wiser, more powerful within yourself. And some of you could actually have children too. So you may have a child, you could have a son. Maybe you're watching their life unfold and wondering what they're going to do in their life, or maybe you've seen their life and their career expand as well, and that's very exciting for you. Or you could have grandkids. But I feel this, and that could also be something you're focusing on. If you aren't actually working, you may be working on helping others become wise and successful. So this could be your kids, grandkids, you could be a teacher in some way. But I feel what you're being reminded is that everything you go through is for your soul growth and understanding. Now, there may be a surprise coming up, and it could be a surprise in wealth. So you actually may be surprised by how much wealth you accumulate through your new job, or through your existing job if you've been promoted, or through an idea you have, or something you want to do. So I feel it could be a surprise. Yet it's not a surprise really at all, because you're already manifesting these things. So the angels say an unexpected turn can bring positive change. So be ready for change. This could also be happening around a birthday. And birthdays are opportunities to begin again. So you could receive some kind of money or monetary increase around your birthday. So you may get a gift of money, or you may just use your gifts to bring more to you. Someone could be very good with baking as well, cakes. And that may be something that you want to do that brings wealth in. So you may have a cake shop, or you may want to bake cakes or do some kind of catering business, or share that with the world and you enjoy that. And that could also lead to wealth. But ultimately, I'm seeing this as something beautiful being manifested for you, the icing on the cake. So as you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity, keep up the good work. So I feel that if you're doing good work at your job, it's going to be rewarded in time. And keep up doing what you're doing, keep going, because you're going to receive wealth, and it's going to be immense wealth as well. So I feel you're going to be surprised by how much money you accumulate. We've got real passion and fast changes. So as long as you're really passionate about what you're doing, and you're enjoying what you're doing, that's going to bring in fast changes. Now, there could be some big fast changes occurring as well as you move towards March and April. So I always see bunny rabbits connected with, obviously, fertile energy of spring, but also Easter resurrection. So you'll be leaving a job suddenly, or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time, so go with the flow. So there could be something new you're moving towards that could be a surprise, or you get a surprise promotion, or a surprise influx of money, or something changes very quickly. So you could become your own boss. So something is happening, something that's going to bring in wealth and real passion for what you're doing. You may also be connected with your person through your job too. So you could meet someone at work, especially if you're single and ready to mingle. I did pick a pal on that yesterday. So maybe you meet someone through work who makes you feel really passionate, or maybe you're already connected with your person through work, or you're feeling really passionate towards them around your work. Or I feel this is more about feeling passionate about your job, or feeling passionate about what you're doing. So stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. So you know what you deserve. So I feel this is more about you being really passionate about what you're doing, and that's going to lead to movement, fast changes, surprises of wealth and new beginnings. But let go of fear. They give me a little bit of fear. Yeah, let go of any fear about change, because there's big things happening between now and April for you. I hope that helps, okay? Pile 2, welcome. So the message from Archangel Gabriel is, share your art with the world. So you have a gift. You're very creative. And when you share that with the world, you're going to get gifts from it. You're going to get wealth. You're going to get rich. You're going to get benefits. You're going to be rewarded in some way, shape or form. Whether it's something small you want or something big you're manifesting. So you could actually be a painter. or an artist, and you're being guided to share that with the world. Maybe you're not doing that right now because you might be a little bit nervous about it, thinking, what if people don't like my work? But if you're holding it back for those reasons, don't, because if you share your art with the world, it's going to be very successful. So it's time to allow others to enjoy your creative work. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean you have to be an artist or a painter. You could be artistic in other ways. It could be that you're musical, or you may be a deck creator, or you may have a gift within you want to share with the world, and that could be sharing it through a platform like social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, wherever you share it. So you've got something within you, that you've got a gift in you, a gift that's been given to you by God that you can share with the world in a creative way, and that's going to be successful for you. And also, you are an energy healer, so you have a lot of energy within you that creates healing. So I feel that your art, whatever you want to share with the world, however you do this, it's going to be something that brings positive energy to others. It's going to bring healing to others. So if you're an artist, for example, your paintings are going to bring healing into others, maybe even influx energy in them, make them motivated in some way, whatever your gift is. So like, for example, for those of you who do readings, for example, like I'm doing this reading right now, so I'm sharing my gift with the world, I'm sharing that with you, and it may be helping you to focus your energy, it may be helping you to feel more healed about something or to feel more positive. So I'm not necessarily saying it's got to be something arty or creative. It's something that you feel creative about, or you feel passionate about, or something you feel is very arty, that like something you're doing differently. So your natural energy, it's your natural energy really that brings the healing in. So your natural energy and your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So you may feel that your energy is very healing. I feel your energy is very healing. So for example, you uplift people's energy, you make people feel better, brighter, more positive, more optimistic just by being you. So it's your energy. So yes, your gift is very creative and you share that with the world and that will bring rewards in, but it's actually the energy you bring into that gift or the energy you are sharing with the world. And you're very protected on your journey as well. Archangel Michael is protecting you. So you are safe and supported while you change your career, or while you share your work or your art with the world, or while you cleanse your energy. Your energy is also protected, so you can share more of it with others. So you are watched over every step of the way. You may even see 444. And if you are thinking about making any changes in your career right now, or perhaps becoming self-employed or doing anything differently, you are protected. Yeah, you have the support you need. Your life purpose fully supports you. So as long as you're sharing your gifts and the things you feel energy with and healing about, and the things you're being guided to do, you're going to always be supported. So you won't struggle. You may feel like you're struggling, but you're not. You have everything you need given to you. And what really will work for you is visualizing your abundance in all forms. So using a vision board, writing down your intentions, visualizing them in your mind, that will create for you in all forms. So abundance in all forms means, yes, money, career, that's why we're doing this reading, but also love, success in love, health, things you want to create, because abundance, feeling rich in all things, is feeling rich in all things, not just money and success. So God gave you such great spiritual power, healing energy, artistic gifts, that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. So hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthy, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you'll receive. So keep your thoughts on what you do want, not on what you don't want. Now, Archangel Ariel is saying to you, call on me. Call on me to help you with your financial concerns, big or small, because I assist with money, resources in the physical world. So you have the support you need from Archangel Ariel. You may need to call upon her, but she will be right there with you. Yeah, you got create. Creating is going to lead to growth. So the angels are showing this to you, especially with you having the Ace of Wands here. Your creativity is going to lead to your dreams manifesting. It's also going to balance your energy as well. And it's going to bring in a money tree. It's going to bring in offerings. This is really powerful, this message, because your passion for your gift, your creativity, your healing, your energy, whatever it is, it creates. You have fire in your belly for something. You have fire in you. And that's going to make your dreams manifest. You could even see things manifesting now that you were actually creating in March, or you're going to see big rewards between March and September next year as well. So big things happening, especially over the next 9 months for you. But what you create, you're going to get back. So when creative ideas come to you, act on them. So as soon as those little pings come into your mind, claircognizant thoughts, act on them. Being in the creative flow leads to a productive and successful outcome. So even if you have a dream and you wake up and you had a dream about something, write it down. Or if something just pings in your mind, write it down. Even if you can't act on it in that moment, write it down, because that's what's going to give you the power and the motivation and the passion, that drive to make your dreams come true. So your creative dreams are going to come true, and that's going to grow. The angels say everything you go through has value. Everything, including financial loss or financial change. So even if you feel like you have to lose a little bit of money to gain some money, or maybe you feel like you've lost a job to gain something better, rejection is redirection. You may have to invest in something to gain more, but you've got a money tree coming. It says dreams come true. There you go. And this is the dream card, the wish fulfillment. Your dreams will come true. You will get what you've long desired. So enjoy your wealth. Money tree. So money is going to come to you from your creativity and things you're doing. And that will bring balance in. Now, I feel this is also a huge message about balance coming in, justice, highest good, things happening for your highest good in the Libra season. So this will be a timeless reading, but if you're watching this in real time, something really big could be coming in soon for you. Offerings, and I love this because coffee beans are rich and widespread, whereas, you're going to get your creativity out to others and it's going to be like gold dust. So I'm seeing the coffee beans here as something very rich coming in for you. You may even be very rich in the future, even if you can't see that now. Some of you may have actually walked away from something you were tied into, and that's going to make your dreams come true. So if you have or have had legal things, perhaps you've been in business with someone else and you've untied yourself from that, then that's going to lead to your dreams coming true. Or maybe you are freshly single after coming out of a relationship or getting divorced, and you freed your assets up and now you can put them into what you want. This can also be a huge sign that you are manifesting things, big things, balanced things, great things for you. And you may even have more things coming up you can actually invest in. So you may have contracts coming up you need to sign, or things you can invest in wisely. You're also going to be able to perhaps buy your own home outright, or if you're in debt, you're going to come out of debt. If there's any things you've got going on with court, you're going to deal with that. So I feel that your dreams are coming true because of money flowing in through your creativity, not through what other people are offering to you, what you can offer to others. So you will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. So take your time. There's no need to rush anything, but you have got the abundance and the money tree coming in. Why? Because you're visualizing it in all forms. I hope that helps. Great success ahead for you. Very exciting. Pile 3, welcome. So the message coming through is perfectionism. So whatever you're doing right now, you actually are on the right path. So you may already be in the type of work you want to be doing, or you may be on the right path towards it if you've made a change. So the angels say, keep doing what you're doing because it's working. You just may need to rein things in a little bit in your mind, because you may be a little bit of a perfectionist and you don't need to be, because everything is running right already. And sometimes perfectionism can create procrastination or delays, especially if you are a Virgo or during the Virgo season, if you're watching this in real time or whenever you watch this. So polishing your creative project is fine, but don't allow perfectionism or fear around doing it right or it needing to be perfect to result in procrastination. So you may actually have a creative project on the go right now, something you want to do. It could be a book. You may be writing a book and you're getting a little bit picky about it. So you may need to give it to an editor so that you don't keep picking it apart or changing things. Or there could be something else you're working on, or this could be something at work, and everything is already okay. It's like the angels saying, whatever you're working on right now, if it's creative and it's a project for you, it's actually just as it needs to be. You're on the right path with it. So don't allow sitting with it thinking, oh, is it okay, or can I improve it? Because that'll just get in the way. You've got counselling as well. It says you heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. So you are a natural empath. and you are a natural counsellor. You're very positive, you give kind words, advice, you're very good with people, you help people. You may have found in life you've just naturally been put in situations where you've been there to listen to people, help people, and give advice. So that may well be part of your life purpose. So I'm not saying you are a counsellor. Some of you would make very good counsellors if that's something you want to do. But this is about being there, helping, being a counsel to others in some way. And that's just through giving advice, guidance in many ways, spiritual guidance, physical guidance, professional guidance, whatever that is. It may even be that you help other people face their financial fears. So you may help people to get on the right path in their financial life or in business or work. So you could also do guidance. So you could do readings. You could do things that help people know what the path is for them. But when you face your financial fears yourself, you rise. So if you've got any financial fears yourself right now, have faith because God is your source. And I feel things are going to definitely improve in money for you between December and April. There's going to be a lot more stability coming in for you, and you're definitely moving up, so you could be getting promoted. But the angels say God is your source. Your true bread comes from heaven, not from a paycheck or a job. So whenever you're going through any financial fears, worries or stress, especially if you've got bills to pay or things are changing, have faith in God. Pray, ask for help. The angels say when you're honest with yourself about fears, and this can also be fears of success or failure, especially if you are trying to get things right with a project that you're already on the right path with. When you allow yourself to be honest about your fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. So be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. Archangel Ariel will help you with that too. And you'll realise that you in fact have everything you need and you have nothing to fear. And that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So you are a very successful person and you are moving up. The angels say your career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities or a salary increase going to the next level. So you're definitely ready for something brand new or something to change or something to level up in your life that's going to lead to extra security. So the Emperor's security. Now I'm reading this as a career reading, not love, but obviously that can be the symbol of the divine masculine. So this could also be a sign that your love life is leveling up too. But I'm keeping that separate for this reading. This is more about career and money. So what I'm feeling is you've got some kind of monetary increase or gain coming in between December and April. So you could get promoted between December and April. You could level up in some way. You could receive monetary gain for the creative project you're going to share or you're going to actually put out there instead of just thinking about it. And that's going to lead to security as well. So I'm saying the Emperor's your security, stability, great things. And your guardian angel is guiding you. And look at this. The wood snake is helping you to shed the closed doors. Anything where you felt a door's been slammed in your face, a new one is about to open. So if any doors have closed for you, it's because new doors are opening. The angels say if it's no good or a job opportunity that's no good, current job is coming to an end because it's no good, it's because you're being guided to start all over again. So don't worry about those closed doors because you're leveling up. That closed doors could well be that the wood snake is saying, no, you've got to let that go to move up a level. So the wood snake is helping you to shed the skin so you can see your higher goals, set higher goals, redirecting, rebuilding. The angels say, they're blocking my throat. And you may have to speak to your guardian angel because you're rebuilding losses, eliminating things and completing a new metamorphosis. So you could well be leaving a job to get something new. Or you could well be leaving a position to get something new. And your guardian angel is guiding you to be flexible, to step into your own authority because you're manifesting with courage something wonderful in money, matters with money. So the angels say to you, your guardian angel is saying, some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. So again, everything that you're going through is for your highest good. Especially if you're feeling like, oh, I've lost my job or that position's ending or the door is closing or it's all happening to move you towards something better between December and April. Something you're actually manifesting. You have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen. So don't put off what you want to do through procrastination or worry because you are absolutely supported. and what you're manifesting is coming in. Now, I love that you've got the octopus, the blocking my throat. This could also be about speaking out your truth, or it could be some kind of speech that you need to do, because we've got counselling, so your voice has power. So don't be afraid to say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing with your throat chakra, because that's where the power is. So you may be using your throat chakra, your voice, to create. So the octopus is about feeling like you've got a lot of things going on at once. So you may feel like you've got a lot going on, but you have the power to handle it because you are flexible and adaptable. So be flexible in your methods, adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. So don't be afraid to make these changes. Step into your authority with money matters. Find the courage to move forward, because when you take on the role of a leader, everyone will respect you. So be self-confident. So you're going to move into a position that's very confident, leadership role. It's going to bring in more money. Have courage. Ask for what you are afraid of. This is why they're blocking my throat. Ask for what you're afraid of. So you may need to ask for a pay rise or a promotion, or ask for something else, ask for help, speak to your guardian angel. So ask what you are afraid of to yourself so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. You give me fear, that's why you've got authority in this. And these are two separate decks of cards, please understand. So authority, leadership, this is what you're being guided to move towards. But you must have the courage, first of all, to say, I am going to give my creative project to whomever. I am going to share this with the world because I'm not going to procrastinate any longer. So in money matters, the angels say money will matter a lot now, because you're going to get some kind of big shift in your finances between December and April. So if you're having any money issues now, don't worry, because you're going to replenish those losses. You're going to build more. So money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So this could also be a huge sign of an investment opportunity ahead that you need money for. Or it could even be something as small as thinking, well, I'm going to start putting money aside for Christmas time so that I'm not worrying in December about it or November about it. I'm going to put things aside now, September, October. This is obviously a timeless reading. Or maybe you've got something you want to pay out, or maybe you've got your tax bill to pay, and you're thinking, I'm going to start being wise. Or maybe you're thinking about retirement and putting into a pension or something else. But I feel the message is, with money matters, if you feel you've lost money recently or in the past, you're going to build that up. If you feel someone's taken money from you in the past, you're going to build it back up. So something big is shifting, and you're going to have a big, huge surprise influx of something between December and April. So I'm feeling increase in money, possible promotion, even a creative project being successful. The best is yet to come. So I hope this helps. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.